Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar, and it is time to do the first recap of 2025. And man, I wish I could tell you that it was a great day. It was a great way to start out the year, and but it wasn't. It was not. We had a pretty yucky day today. $300 loss across the accounts, and I don't know even how to feel about it. I definitely learned some things today, and I guess more than anything, I just have to. I was a little this morning. I was a little bit too excited. I was very excited to be back streaming and trading. I haven't traded these accounts for over a week, and I was just a little bit too excited, and I think I got let that get to me a little bit, and I was a little bit too anxious and eager to take trades. I think I overtraded a little bit today and paid the price. So this is where we started trading, and again, I fought the trend this morning. We had a nice move higher, and then we started pushing back down. I was only trading 2 micros because of the volatility, which has just been crazy. Like, this volatility is, I mean, it is crazy. We're seeing 50, 80 point candles, and it is so hard. If you don't have a really good entry, I mean, you can just get destroyed in a heartbeat. Even with 2 micros, you can be in $100 loss like nothing. So definitely I definitely need to. It was actually not a terrible day. Like, I actually feel pretty good about today. Mainly because I know what I did wrong, and I know it's easy to correct. I just need to slow down. I need to make sure I'm taking my setups, I'm trading my strategy, and I'm not just kind of trying to chase the market or trying to predict reversals. I never do well with that, and that's kind of what happened on this trade. We hit our first profit target, and then we got stopped out. I tried it again, hit my first target, got stopped out again. Again, the first 2 trades literally just fighting the trend. If I just take my normal setup, this is a whole different story. And then finally here, I did finally go with the trend, and I got a nice profit here, nice profit here. And then I was continuing to try to go with the trend. I don't mind this trade. Like, this trade here, I'm totally okay with. I went short. We kind of got wicked into it. It was a bad fill. And then I was just looking for a retest of the low of the day. Got stopped out. And then I tried it again right here. Got stopped out again. So that's where I probably should have just called it a day. Walk away and be done for the day. But I did then reverse my position. I went long here, and I did catch a move. But as you can see right here, this is me over trading, and I don't like when I do that. And I usually start over trading when I have a loss. So just need to be better about that. This trade right here was my worst trade. The only the one real trade that I was really upset about. This was just bad. We were above the EMA, and I, for some reason, I went short right here. I don't even have a sound reason for it. But my short entry, if I wanted to go short, my entry had to be below the 265s, below these candle wicks. And just impatience and chasing the trades, and that was my final trade of the day. We did make a move above the VWAP. Then we just completely sold off and ripped this thing lower all the way down, and we basically bottomed out here at the 21,000s. We retested these 21,000 level quite a bit, and then we did make a move higher into the close. But overall, just definitely, I don't really feel that bad about today, even though it was a red day. I know what I did wrong and I know what to fix it. Obviously, I don't trade well in volatile markets. So when the markets are volatile like this, I should not be taking more than 1 or 2 trades per day. And I mean, right now, it is just crazy. I, at least for me, I know I haven't been trading for that long, but I have never seen a market with this kind of volatility. Just some crazy moves. I mean, if you look here, like these moves don't look that crazy, but this, like for example, this is a move from the 120s down to the 60s. Like this is a 60-point pullback. This here, a pullback from the 140s to the 60s, 80-point pullback. So it's just, if you're in the wrong side of a trade, you have to get out and it can just destroy you. So I hope everyone had a better day than I did. I actually had an okay day on some of my other accounts, which I'm not going to do it today, but I am going to do a different recap for 2025. But I first want to do a video that kind of explains my reasoning and kind of my plan going forward for my recaps, for my trading, my live trading. But I do plan to diversify a little bit, just trying to take advantage and trading, I guess, taking advantage of prop firms. And I'm also trading Tradeify, my fund of futures, which it's a long story. I'm not having any luck with my fund of futures. And then Take Profit Trader as well. Trying to get some accounts passed. But anyway, that pretty much wraps it up for the day. Also, I do want to make sure you're aware, I'm sure you've seen Apex is running a 90% off sale. Probably the best, actually, it is the best sale that they have ever done. Because they have never in the past had a sale, a 90% sale that is paired with an $85 activation fee. And the 90% sale, you can get any size account for $16.70. That is crazy. I mean, you are not going to ever find a cheaper account, an eval account than that. I don't care. I don't think you will ever find a better deal than what is available right now. So if obviously use some control, don't go too crazy. I know it's tempting when the evals are that cheap. It's tempting to just YOLO every single one of them, but be careful. Don't, use some, use some kind of restraint, because it can bring in some bad habits when you go to trade your funded account. So just do responsibly, but then also use a code, use someone's code, or whoever is your favorite creator or affiliate code. Use a code. Don't use the default Apex default code. They don't, share it with someone else if you want. If you want to use my code, NBT is my code. If you want to use it, that would be awesome. And I really do appreciate it. It is a way that you can support the channel without any cost to you. So anyway, that sums it up for today. Hopefully we can turn it around tomorrow and get a green streak going. This is definitely not how I had envisioned my year to start out with, but here we are, and we are walking away on a red day, which is a good thing. We'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be green. So take care, everybody, and God bless.